Okay, my time is limited on the camera. I don't have a lot, so I'm gonna get only the big highlights. And this, at the Aptera Fortress Castle, is another round formation of rocks. And behind it is an interesting building. I can walk over, and there's been lots of people around. Those rocks across, maybe through excavations that they've dug up from other times. Inside the round, you see here, like I said, could be something of another shrine. And then up here, the pathway is popular, and you can see patches of the ground over the grass because it's a beaten pathway. If I walk across here and stay on the main pathway is a lot better. So here I see my little dirt where hundreds, thousands of people have been through already this season. Now look here. The sign, I don't know if it's Roman Public Building, 1st century BC to 4th century AD. Now this is what I was looking for. Jesus time. Little tiny peekaboo holes. And up here, walk up here and see this here. The rocks around, there's a gate, so that may be closed off somebody's property. And this here is the other side of that great wall. To get a good picture, let me see if I can come down here. I think I better walk on the flat, like I said, because there's been the rain. You have to be cautious. Now this could be a part of a building of another time. And there, more modern, because that looks like cement. And this over here could be something. Let me see what this is. Wouldn't it be nice to have a Bible study here? The Holy Spirit. Woo! Even though the Holy Spirit is with me and it's just as powerful wherever I am, because it's all up to the heart. Just as the miracles were popular in the Old Testament, that I'm able to produce those miracles as well, because it all comes from the same God. Now up here, the rock formation is nice. Maybe I can get it better at an angle. Here. There. Scoot over this way a little bit more, and I think I can get it. There. One side to the other. I got the top almost to the bottom. It's probably 2 stories. If you look here, there's one ground level, and here it looks like the window areas have been blocked up with rocks again. Whether they were open in the BC time, I don't know. And maybe they were, and then they closed them up as a fortress to make it better to protect, because all the little holes for like your little guns. Because like I said, this is not just like called a castle, it's a fortress. And so maybe they were closed up the window area so that it's not easy for them to shoot. You know, I don't know. And maybe there was more up here. So it wasn't just like 1 story and then 2 stories. Second story have windows, but there could have been a 3rd or a 4th. But you know, a lot of times with modern architecture now, people build things, and as they build the things, the 1st story is to be protected because they have the burglaries, and so it's safer to have the 2nd story in the windows. So maybe that's something there. But I think that this may have some additions to it, because looky there, they didn't have the wrought iron. Maybe they put some wrought iron in there to fortify it and keep it standing up. In Rome, they have certain things that have been fortified to keep the natural state. Even in America, we'll take things and fortify it. So this is that great building from the 3rd to the 4th century BC. Jesus is good. God bless you.